Last week, a bear was sighted having his foot stuck in a bear trap, and he broke the chain and he's running around. And various people have seen him, and he was sighted again this morning. He's in Wisconsin, so that's why I'm interested in following this case. But let me share a screen with you and show you a video from this morning. And that looks pretty tight. Let me go back and try and get a good shot of that, the top of that trap. It looks like about his knee area. Probably, this is what I wanted to look at. See, the trap is way up here. Here's the bottom of his foot, and the trap is way up here by the knee. So they sighted the bear in Wisconsin with trap on its paw is at a HAB satellite camera location right now. So they're trying to get a hold of HAB to find out which camera he was sighted on to try and find the area, because these bears can travel like 20-mile radius in a day. Let me show you some other pictures. We're trying to get these traps. The ruling changed on these traps in Wisconsin. Let me show you some other pictures. Wait a minute. Let me go right to what I'm going to look for first. This is one of my Facebook groups that I belong to. And they have a website, Friends of the Wisconsin Wolf and Wildlife. And let me show you one of the other bears that had this trap stuck on him. See if I can find it real quick. See, you know what I'm thinking? They should put a GPS tracker right on the trap. I don't let the dogs or the trainers train their dogs to chase the bear anymore on my property because I think it's just mean. All right, I'm looking for one picture in particular. Our bears up in our area are getting out of hand. They're breaking through windows, coming in houses. We're really having a problem with them up here. But if we had responsible hunters that would get some clean shots and bring them down without terrorizing them, I have nothing against it. But when you have people who terrorize these bears or any animals, wolves, anything, I am against it. So I'm looking for one picture in particular. Of a bear that had to have his leg amputated. I know it's on this site. I know it is. I just got to find it. Let me try and find it a different way here. Here he is, right here. Okay. Let me do another screen share. This is the other bear that they had to tranquilize and amputate its leg. That's what these traps do. For $20, Wisconsin trappers can buy a trapping license. But for the animal, it costs an arm and a leg. See, they mostly get their front leg stuck in the trap. But look at that. That's just so sad. This is inhumane. Also, with those kind of traps, hunters just leave them. Dogs get stuck in them. It's one of the reasons why I live in a rural area and I can't even let my dog run on my property, because you never know if one of those bear trappers left a trap in the woods. I'm not taking any risks. So if they could put the GPS tracker right on the trap, there they would remember where they left their traps. If an animal gets stuck in it, they can track it. Because this is suffering. This is animal suffering. It's cruel and inhumane. And I do support hunting, but there's a right way and a wrong way. And this is just the wrong way. You want to see something bad, something gross? Let me find something else here. I mean, this, what I'm about to show you is graphic. And it should be enough to piss you right off. Let me go in their video section. What I'm about to show you is not for the weak at heart. If you can't handle graphic content, you better not watch this, what I'm about to show you. It's very graphic and it's wrong. I'm not gonna show you all of it. I'm just going to skip through it because this is not my content. So after bear hunting season, this is after bear hunting season. And I know coyotes are a nuisance, but you don't sit there and torment an animal. Now this is the little coyote here. Here's the dogs. And pretty soon, wait a minute. Is this the right one? Yeah, pretty soon there's more dogs. The hunters are cheering on the dogs. Pretty soon there's another dog. And they're ganging up on this coyote. They're tearing it up, ripping it to shreds. And the hunters were actually cheering him on. That's one of the videos. There's more. There's a lot more. So like I said, I have, this one here. Here's another one.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they're telling the dogs to get him. This one's horrible. I mean, I asked that hunters if they're going to hunt deer on my property, I asked them to have copper bullets because I don't want the lead on my property either. But here's another one where, well, let me get some better shots. The hunters are actually telling their dogs to get the coyote. There's a lot of action going on in this one. But there's the coyote. He's got a lot of blood on him. Here's one of the dogs. And the hunter is just telling the dog to get him, get him. It's just the wrong way to hunt. See what happens? It's a slow, torturous way to die. You know, he's just outnumbered by the dogs. And the dogs are being told to get him, and the dogs think they're doing the right thing. Hit the wrong button. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. I've been following this story about the bear. We've been watching, even on our property, we've been watching for him because we get a lot of bear that come through our property too. And I hope that they can find him. I hope that they can tranquilize him. I hope that they can fix his leg instead of losing it. But as many days as he had that trapped on his leg, cutting off circulation, I really don't have high hopes. And I know it's going to be another bear that's going to lose his leg. It's sad. It is really sad that people are such inhumane, dirty bastards. Just dirty bastards to pick on prey that are outnumbered and weaker than them. And to leave their traps in the woods and not go back and pick them up after bear hunting season, or not even pay attention at all. It's just, you got the right word there, Kimberly. Barbaric. Thank you. Barbaric. It's got to stop. It's just really got to stop. These hunters ought to know better. They got to take classes for this. They have fellow hunters. I mean, if you're in a group hunting, and they always, do hunt in groups. Of course, that's, if you see somebody acting cruel and unusual in your group, I hope you have the decency to let him know he's doing something wrong. So that's all I got to say. God bless you guys. Take care.